Assalamu alaikum viewers. We are going to record another video, another tutorial about simple report generation in Power BI desktop. We are going to enhance your skills step by step. In the initial tutorials, we were going to handle simple tasks, but as we go ahead, we will add new functionalities and we will perform new tasks that we will be sharing with you. And this tutorial, some new features are introduced that we will discuss, and hopefully you will learn a lot from this. What we are going to do in this tutorial, I'm going to share with you. We have three tables at here. One thing, Joe, that we were going to do is modeling the data. What is modeling? To relate the multiple tables so that they can communicate with each other, they can interact with each other. Here we have three different tables: channels, films, directors. We establish relationship among these tables and finally we get the model, and this is called modeling. One thing that we will be going to explain in this tutorial is modeling. Another thing is director listing. This is a simple table. We are getting two fields from a table with the name of director and gender, and we give a title of director. This is simple task. Another task that we are going to perform is this, that we take these two fields from one table, and this another field, we take another field and display the third field in front of the two fields like this. And another thing that we are going to perform is something like this, that we take two fields, director name and gender. These are the two fields, they are from the same table, and title is a field of another table, and we display all the three fields from two different tables like a same table. And finally, one task that we are going to perform is this one. On the left side, there are three tables with certain number of fields, and on the right side, we are going to change the name of the fields. How we can change the name of the fields and what will be the impact? We will cover all these things in this tutorial overall. For this, we have to open definitely Power BI, and we have three different files. Two are CSV's files. CSV stands for comma separated values, and one is Excel files. These three categories of files, two categories and three different files or tables. We are getting into the Power BI and then perform different operation upon them. So when Power BI will open, we will get the data. You will see and you know it very well how we get the data. It's very simple. Now for everyone, we click on Get Data tab, and we select the two text or CSV files. One is this one, and another one is we load it and we get another CSV file. So we click it here, and now we get this CSV file and we load it. And now we are going to get an Excel file, Excel workbook, and this is with the name of director. We will have to load it, and we select it from here, and then we will have to load it. So we loaded it. Now we have 3 different tables, and now we have to create a model. And for creating a model of these 3 tables is very simple. What we have to do here, this is model. We click simply on it, and all the tables in the fields pane will come here in the canvas pane. This is called canvas pane. As we click it here, look, we click on the model icon, all these 3 tables will move here in the canvas pane. We clicked, you see all the 3 tables moved it here, and the 2 tables are already in relationship. Genres and films are already in relationship, and now we establish a relationship between this is a model of all these 3 tables. This is a model of it is so simple. We loaded all the files in the field pane, and then we just click it here on the model, and we got the model of these 3 files or 3 tables. This is so simple. So one task is over. Now we are going to perform another task. For this, we will have to open a new Power BI. Don't need to open new Power BI. We can do it there. We click it here, and now we click it here. When we click it here, now what we have to do, suppose what we have to do here, we have to do this task. We have to put the director's title and then director in gender fields it here. How we can do it, let's see. We create a table for that, and here we select these 2 fields, and we get a table like this. And now we click it here and format your visual to give the title. And for title, we select the column header. No, this is not right. Journal title. We select the title from here. We turn it on, and then we click it here. And how we can, what title we are going to select, you can see directors. We simply write it here, the directors, what will be the text? The text will be the directors. And we change its font. We suppose it is, we keep it up to 25, and we define the text color. Suppose we give it this color, and we set the background color. Suppose it is somewhat like this one. Now we got what we wanted to display. You can see it here. Now if we want to change the size or to increase the font of the field, for this we will have to click it here. And we select the values, and from values we increase the font size. You see the font size is increasing. Suppose we keep it on 20. This was another task. It was so simple that we performed. Now we are going to perform another task. We see what task we are going to perform. We have to place another field in front of this one. For this, what we will have to do, this is genre. So for this, we will have to be it here. And we select it to place it in front of it, and we give it a title. For title, we come it here. Column header. We expand it. Its text is suppose we increase its font size, and we keep it up to 20, and we give text color. Suppose we select this color. This is going to change for everyone, and we select a background color. Suppose this is a background color. Now it's coming like that. This is a background color. Many changes can be applied to it, and it is very simple. And another task that we are going to perform is to change the field names. How we can do it? See, we deselected everything. Now we have to change the field names, and what should be the field name changes? In place of DOB, we write date of birth. Here is DOB, here is DOB, and here is the option of rename. Here we write date of birth. This is so simple. Now it is date of birth. we change the name of just only another column. Suppose here is full name, in place of full name we write it is director name. Instead of full name we write it here is director name. We have to rename it. It is very simple, and we write it here. So it got changed. Now it is director name. How many fields, how much fields do you want to rename? It's up to you. You can rename all the fields as you wish, as you required. And this can be done and creating a report, simple report in Power BI. So this was a tutorial for today, and hopefully you will enjoy it, and we will meet in the next tutorial for the next time. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.